It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
This should be a good one to watch.
On Sunday night primetime.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Bucky Irving now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They are brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field, you just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Right back to Irving now. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Baker. This one's taken in by Otten. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Mayfield. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
True story, Kate. After practice one time, the head coach in the NFL said, "I'm done with my fault. I'm done with my bad. No more of that tapping on your chest." That was an example of the quarterback delivering a perfect pass. And the receiver, do your job.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 48. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Here's the give to Irving. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion. From the 23. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Baker now from the gun. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one you watch the next day, and as a quarterback, you want that throw back. Quarterbacks are perfectionists, and when it's caught just out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Off play action, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I love crossing routes versus zone defense. Those zone defenders are dropping to their spots. And with all of that horizontal action, they often get lost in zone coverage just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action with Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On second down, it's Brooks. A lot of grass ahead. Past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Bucs on offense now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Second and 6 now. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-3 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Lions and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. First down throw from Goff. Laporta with the grab. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They bring a tight end in motion right. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. From the gun, Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here comes Brooks. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions now lead by 10. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Buccaneers 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Sending a receiver left. Another try following the sack. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Mayfield. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Throwing, Baker. On target to Godwin. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Baker now off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Lions back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. On 1st down, it's Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Lions in possession. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Goff on 1st and 10. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. after a good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, it's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jack Fox on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Baker now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. 1st and 10, here's Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Baker throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the halftime report. These two teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Goff. That throw behind his intended target.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That stop made by KJ Britt. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kate. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Running once more with Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff setting to throw. Has a man. It's Brooks. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Goff back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
1st down, Lions.
The tight end going in motion right. First down throw from Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
At the Bucs 10-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Goff to the air now. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Brooks. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Buccaneers 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They've got first down from the 31. One of the tight ends motioning right. First and 10, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Irving here from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the Lions gonna do. You better make your decision and hit it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on first down.
Once again, Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. The Lions returning their offense and this running back to the field. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motion man sent left. From the 19. This is complete to Patrick. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Lions 1st down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Motioning Williams left. Off play action, Goff. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, a give to Brooks. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Patrick with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. They go play action on 1st. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves, and you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's gone. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
They'll send him over right. Here's Brooks. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Otten. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Baker now from the gun. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off a defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Baker throwing again. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Throw caught at the 6. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Third and short, Mayfield. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. That's incomplete left side.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The visitors and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's Brooks. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Lions leading by 16. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. On the ground, Brooks. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23.
Buccaneers, 12.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the 33 on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. First down, here's Baker. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know it when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Mayfield to throw again. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be, but even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home, but what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again.